faded. Some of what she's saying is true, to the sadness of many Gardnerians. Most of my people have no magic or weak magic at best, and we haven't had a great mage in generations. But our magic isn't dark, and I've never done a thing to harm her or anyone else, though I'm sorely tempted to in this moment. I can feel her angry gaze on me as I turn to her husband. "Please, Merchant Darrow," I plead, the forced politeness of my tone ringing false in my own ears. "I've spent weeks preparing these healing brews for your shop. My family is counting on me to sell them." Conscience seems to get the better of Merchant Darrow, his lined face tensing in discomfort.
"Just this last time, Tessla,"
he forces out gruffly, still not looking at me as he pulls the vials of medicines closer to inspect them. Mistress Darrow throws him a tight look of fury before grabbing the crate and jerking it away from the both of us. "We'll take them then," she smiles malevolently. "Just like you crows took our land." She sets a hard gaze on her husband. "No payment." I'm not sure I've heard her right. "What?" She skewers me with her glare. "Oh, we're on to the lot of you, figuring you'll wave your wands around and take everything we've got from under us. Well, not this time. We're going to fight, and we'll stamp you all out before you have a chance to raise up another dark mage. And we're taking our land back." My heart pounds like a hammer. I lunge for the crate, but she's anticipated me, pulling it quickly out of reach just as Brandon and 2 other burly blacksmith apprentices lumber into the guild market. "You can't!" I protest, full of righteous fury and mounting desperation as she sets the crate on a high shelf behind her. "That's a whole month's work. We've nothing else to trade. You're stealing."
"Got a roach in here? Causing trouble?"
Brandon saunters toward me, smelling of sweat and smoke. His blonde hair is greasy, and the flag of Keltania is securely pinned over his heart. I glare up at him with undisguised loathing. Undaunted, Brandon reaches out with a broad, dirty hand to paw at my hair. I flinch away, and he laughs, a cruel gleam in his eyes.
"At least she's a pretty roach."
"Is she?" Garrig sidles up and gives me a slow once-over, Adam's apple bobbing in his skinny chicken-like neck. He flicks up the edge of my tunic with his finger. "You'd never know it, with all this black fabric they wear. Could have 3 titties for all we know." I recoil and slap my tunic hem down flat, flushing with embarrassment and horror as the young men and Mistress Darrow break into laughter. I'm stunned by their brazen cruelty and find myself blinking back tears.
"We could check that,"
stocky Colton offers, mischief lighting his eyes. Their chortling quickly turns to an open leer. I shrink back, my gaze darting toward the door, then desperately back to my medicines. Merchant Darrow won't let them hurt me, I reason, trying to calm myself. He's never been unkind, and surely he'll pay me. Out of the corner of my eye, through the store's large front windows, I see young Celtic men running down the street, armed with bows and swords, the flag of Keltania pinned to their arms. My mind is cast into confusion and mounting alarm. "What's happening?" I ask nervously. "Where are they going?" Brandon leans in close, and I know what his answer will be before he speaks.
"To get rid of all of you."
A purging. The villagers have murmured about it for months as the border hostilities heated up, hissing their threats as I passed by. Grandfather kept dismissing it all as overinflated bravado, so we stupidly remained here. My plan for escape is a single day too late. I back away from Brandon as my stomach gives a sickening lurch, suddenly aware of how much danger we're in. I have to get home to Grandfather and Wren. I have to get them to safety right now. And I have to get hold of Grandfather's wand so I can use what magic I have to protect them.
"Come along, Edgard."
Mistress Darrow slyly purrs to her husband, a vengeful gleam in her eye. She takes in the restless crowd on the street, Brandon and his cohorts, and me, conspicuously unarmed, unprotected.
"Leave the girl,"
she directs.